Hi everyone, welcome back to week 9 of our Fun for Home family resource. So today is Sunday and I thought I would share a little food for thought with you today about this week's story, Simon the Sock. Now, I don't know about you, but I love socks. They come in all shapes and sizes, funky patterns, so many different colours, and they just keep my feet so cozy and warm, especially in the winter. I mean, I don't know about you, it's been quite warm recently, so I haven't been wearing socks. But in those winter weathers, I sure do like wearing socks. But I have to admit, I'm not for one to wear socks and sandals together. So sorry about that, not that type of person. But socks only really work, have you thought about this, when they're in pairs. I don't know about you, but have you ever gone into your sock drawer and said, today I'm going to wear just this sock on this foot. I'm going to go out and wear one sock on one foot and no sock on the other. No, I don't think so. If you're going to wear socks, you need 2, right? One for each foot. And in a sense, that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. Simon was a single sock. He was hardly ever picked because, well, you don't usually wear one sock. So he wasn't often taken out of the drawer and he was a bit sad, and he had dreams of finding his other pair and matching and doing all the great things that he would do. So him and his friend Teddy get to it on finding his pair. What a great team. They work really hard to try and find a match for Simon. They look at so many different stripes to try and see if they can make something work, but nothing quite fits. And do you know what? What sticks out to me most in this story is that Simon and Teddy never give up. They keep trying and looking even when they can't find a pair. And then when they do, Simone, who's the actual pair of Simon, but that she doesn't like the same things, they keep going. Simon doesn't give up, he doesn't lose heart, until finally he does meet his pair, Betty, the banana. Yay, go Betty. So this is what I'd like to talk to you about today. When you are doing something, whether it's homework or helping someone or doing a task at home, and it gets hard, don't give up. Often when things become a challenge or difficult, it feels at that point easier to stop, to give up and just move on. But can I tell you something? If you keep going and finish and get to the end, that feeling and that accomplishment of the task finished is way better than giving up. Because you feel, well, never mind. But actually when you complete it, you feel great, you feel successful, you feel like you've done it. In the Bible, there's a book called Corinthians, and it has a great quote that I'm going to share with you about giving up. It says, "Let us not become weary." Weary means tired. So let us not become tired in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. When we keep going, the end result is so much better than giving up halfway through. So, this week I encourage you, if you come across a task or you're doing something and it becomes difficult, don't give up. Keep at it, because trust me, if you keep going and you finish it, how you will feel at the end of finishing it and completing it and going, yeah, I've done it, is better than giving up halfway through. Now it's time for some questions to get you all thinking about what we've talked about today. So, question number 1. What is something that you find difficult and may have given up on in the past? question number 2. How did you feel when the task was difficult? And how do you think you would feel if you completed it? And finally, question number 3. How could you try and not give up the next time you do that task? Great. So take some of that with you, and I'll see you on Monday for our next story.